to Ohio Raiders Weekly. Man, today we play the Southern Michigan Timberwolves. And it's a game that we have lost before already. Week number 2, we went up there, had a heartbreaking loss in their house. It was 4th and forever. They got the first down, which ended up being a touchdown, and we lost in the final with under a minute to go. Horrible way to lose. Horrible way to have a week number 2. But we've remembered that. We've kept it in the back of our minds. Some of us was in the forefront of our mind. I'll never forget it because that's the day I got injured. That's the day that I got rolled up on in my left foot and ankle got messed up. I circled y'all little pound puppies on the calendar, and today is that day. Today is that day we get redemption. Today is that day that we get victory. Today, the other people might not hold their end of the bargain and get us into the playoffs, which is better. But we're going to hold our end of the bargain. We are the Raiders. And we don't back down. We don't give up. Today's our day. Day by day, we get better and better. And we can't be beat. We won't be beat. See you on the field.
Dear Lord, the battle we go through life.
Dear Lord, the battle we go through life.
We ask for a chance to spare.
We ask for a chance to spare.
A chance to people our stride.
Chance to people our stride.
A chance to do it there.
Chance to do it there.
We should win.
We should win.
And be by the code.
And be by the code.
Faith and honor held high.
Faith and honor held high.
We should lose.
We should lose.
And stand by the road.
Stand by the road.
Cheers the winners go by.
Cheers the winners go by.
Day by day.
Day by day.
We get better and better.
We get better and better.
We can't be beat.
We can't be beat.
Won't be beat.
Won't be beat.
Right on. Right on. Right on.
And away we go, folks. Hannah, very early on, woo, boy, he threaded that needle, but he found netters, of course. Touchdown, Raiders. Way to get up on the board. First, we would end up getting a safety on them, so they would have to punt the ball away, and they punted it to the most dangerous man in all of semi-pro football, Mr. Turtle, to you, sir. Whoop! And he breaks that tackle. Nope, you're not going to get him either, and nobody else is going to even lay a breath on that man. He could go, he will go all the way. Touchdown, Raiders. And the very next drive in the second quarter, Hannah to Casey, touchdown, Raiders. We're up 3 scores before they could even blink, but this play was getting called offsides, so it's a free play. Caught us slipping a little bit. Touchdown SMT. They would try to do the same thing in the third quarter, and it's picked off by the Raiders. And he's breaking a couple tackles, people falling over. Woo! Couple cheap shots going down there. Mackey gets hit in the back, flags flying everywhere. A couple people get kicked out. The temperatures were just rising within our heart rates were just going through the roof. Here we go. You'll have that. Netter's on the out route right there. And oh no, early in the fourth quarter in that same drive, Hannah throws an interception. New life for SMC, and they would end up getting into the end zone right there, folks. Touchdown, Timberwolves. We would drive all the way down the field, and we needed this field goal that missed wide left. Actually ended up hitting that upright. We needed that to put the nail in the coffin. So Southern Michigan Timberwolves would drive all the way down the field. Woo! We were keeping them out of end zone there, but they ended up getting into the end zone. This is the 2-point conversion, and we would stuff them. And we would stuff them. That was such a huge play. But then some random controversy went down, and then they got to redo it. So basically they're making us redo the 2-point conversion because they said they spotted the ball wrong. And they've been spotting the ball wrong the entire game. So they're going to pick this one to redo. Crazy. These refs, it's crazy. So here we go. We got to stop them again. So as you can see, they had to redo that play, and they ended up getting into the end zone. It would end up being a tie game. We would go to overtime. We would trade off field goals. Both teams would get a field goal in the very first overtime. And then we go into overtime number 2. Hannah scrambles. He rolls out, and he finds his man for the touchdown. So we go up and then the extra point actually never even got to happen. So SMT needs a touchdown and an extra point, and they win this ball game. So this very first play, oh man, it was almost a touchdown right there. They ended up calling it back on a offsetting penalty, ended up pushing them back a little bit more because they had a holding penalty on there. So here we go. I'm going to show you every play that they did in the second overtime, and you know what, it was almost the beginning of the end, but it was kind of giving me flashbacks of the Fire game when it was 4th and forever and they ended up scoring a touchdown on us. But right here, right now, is the final play of this game, and we would stuff them. Yes, sir. And the Raiders would finally get the victory. Final score, 31-25. Raiders win.
I hope we make the playoffs, man. Shout out to Keith.
Somebody touch somebody. Who's Father?
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, power, and glory forever. Amen.
All right, come on.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Adam. Happy birthday to you.
Party at Coach Adams' house.
2, 3,
Party at Coach Adams' house.
The game was ridiculous. The game was crazy. 31-25 is the victory. That's a score. Oh my gosh, my head is throbbing. We got Oreos. And we get to send that stupid team back. I don't know if we're in the playoffs. We get to send that stupid team back to Michigan. And you're stupid because you're from Michigan. I hate Michigan. But y'all were a good opponent. We got the victory. I don't give a crap anything else. I'm going home, going to sleep. Hope you loved this video. Yeah. Like and subscribe. This is Woo.